The story everyone is talking about in the US today, and we have the latest updates right here. Welcome to USA News. If you don't want to miss what happens next, subscribe now. Here is what we know so far. The music world is mourning the loss of one of its most influential and visionary figures. Clive Davis, the legendary record executive whose career helped shape modern popular music and launch some of the biggest stars in history, has died at the age of 94. For generations of music fans, Davis wasn't just a powerful executive behind the scenes. He was a kingmaker, a talent scout, and a music industry icon whose instincts transformed unknown artists into global superstars. In an industry filled with larger-than-life personalities, few names carried as much weight as Clive Davis. Over a remarkable career spanning more than 6 decades, Davis helped discover, guide, or revive the careers of artists who would go on to define entire generations of music. From Janis Joplin and Whitney Houston to Carlos Santana and Alicia Keys, his influence can be heard across countless songs that remain beloved today. Many insiders referred to him as the man with the golden ears, because of his extraordinary ability to recognize talent and identify songs that had the potential to become timeless classics. His journey began in the 1960s at Columbia Records. Originally trained as a lawyer, Davis quickly rose through the ranks and developed a reputation for making bold decisions that others were often too afraid to make. One of the most famous examples came with Whitney Houston's iconic version of "I Will Always Love You." Today, the song is considered one of the greatest vocal performances in music history. But according to music industry lore, the track almost sounded very different. During production, Davis reportedly found himself in a heated disagreement with producer David Foster over the song's now famous opening. Davis strongly supported the idea of beginning with a lengthy a cappella introduction, a creative choice inspired by Houston's co-star Kevin Costner. At the time, it was considered a risky move. But Davis trusted his instincts. That decision would become one of the most memorable moments in popular music history, helping turn the song into a worldwide phenomenon and cementing Houston's legacy as one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Years later, Davis would once again prove his remarkable vision when he worked with legendary guitarist Carlos Santana. By the late 1990s, Santana was already respected as a musical pioneer. However, Davis believed the guitarist still had another career-defining chapter ahead of him. He helped create the concept for Santana's album, Supernatural, bringing together artists from different musical backgrounds to create something entirely new. At the center of that project was the smash hit, Smooth, featuring Rob Thomas. Ironically, Santana reportedly wasn't initially enthusiastic about the song. But Davis saw its potential immediately and encouraged him to move forward. The result, a global hit that dominated radio, topped charts, won awards, and introduced Santana to an entirely new generation of fans. News of Davis's passing has triggered an outpouring of tributes from musicians, industry professionals, and fans around the world. Many are remembering not only the artists he helped create, but also the opportunities he provided to countless performers whose careers may never have reached the same heights without his guidance. His impact extended far beyond record sales and awards. He changed lives, he changed careers, and in many ways, he changed the sound of modern music itself. As fans revisit the songs and artists he helped bring to the world, one thing is clear: Clive Davis leaves behind a legacy that few people in entertainment history will ever match. The man may be gone, but the music he helped create will continue to inspire generations for years to come. And perhaps that is the greatest legacy of all.